Hello and welcome back to Learn English with Dr. Dennis. Today we're going to talk about the past perfect tense and how to use it correctly in your sentences. First of all, let's start with the definition of the past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used to describe an action that was completed before another past action. In other words, it expresses an action that happened before another action in the past. To form the past perfect tense, we use the helping verb had, followed by the past participle of the main verb. For example, I had eaten breakfast before I went to work. Now, let's look at some common situations where we use the past perfect tense. Firstly, we use the past perfect tense when talking about reported speech or indirect speech. For example, she said she had finished her homework before coming to class. Secondly, we use the past perfect tense when describing an action that happened before a specific time in the past. For example, he had already completed his presentation before the meeting started. Thirdly, we also use the past perfect tense in conditional sentences type 3. For example, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. Now let's look at some common mistakes that people make when using the past perfect tense. One common mistake is using had twice in a sentence. Remember, we only need to use had once before the past participle form of the verb. For example, I had had enough to eat is incorrect. The correct sentence would be, I had eaten enough. Another mistake is using the past perfect tense when it is not needed. Remember, we only use the past perfect tense when there are two past actions, and we want to show that one happened before the other. If there is only one past action, then the simple past tense is enough. For example, she ate dinner before going to bed. To conclude, the past perfect tense is used to express an action that was completed before another past action. We use it in reported speech, to describe an action before a specific time, and in conditional sentences type 3. Remember to use had only once and only use the past perfect tense when it is necessary. I hope this video has helped you to understand and use the past perfect tense correctly. Stay tuned for more English lessons from Learn English with Dr. Dennis. See you next time.